Welcome back, and in this video we'll look at how to create a professional image. We'll discuss claiming your name online, and we'll talk about the importance of email signature. Let's start by talking about creating a professional image. From now on, everything that you send out on social networks, blogs and the internet should look professional. Use Google and other major search engines to search for your name. What you see is what the rest of the world will see. Now, if you don't like it, you can change it. Track how many results come up for you in the search and what they say about you. And ask yourself the following question. Is someone else has the same name in the top results? Are the results about you accurate and consistent with what you want people to know about you? Is there anything unpleasant about you that's likely to discredit you and expose the impression you will make on decision makers? Those are the questions you have to answer. You should really right now should do a search on yourself, take a screenshot, and just make a list of what you see. Just do that right now before we move on to the next area. So let's talk about claiming your online name. You definitely want to purchase your domain name. Yourname.com, for example, murraykirk.com. Your personal URL will be used for your websites or blogs. What you want to do is establish a home base for all of your career and job search marketing materials and social media activity. Recruiters and hiring decision makers can easily gain access to everything they need to know about you in one place. So when it comes to creating your email signature, you want to be able to create an email signature and add links to your personal blog, your website, or wherever you want to put your career portfolio. This will send out a message that you're a professional person who can be an asset to a company. Let's talk about why it's easy to stand out right now in the marketplace. Now, not being able to stand out today is really due to bad habits that we pick up in school. We're taught that it's unprofessional to refer to oneself in an essay or professional writing. We're taught that our personality has no part in the arguments that we're trying to express. We're also taught to hide our opinions. While this might be okay in some parts of academic writing, it tends to project a sort of a bland persona when people read your writing or when they hear you, as if we're being replaced by a robot, and we're not robots. People seem to stress qualifications and experience over personality, passions, and accomplishments. This can even lead to resumes that read like autopsies, and nobody feels good about reading an autopsy. So while everyone else suppresses their personal identity, and that becomes the norm, standing out from the crowd becomes much easier as long as you have the courage, the creativity, and the professionalism to make it work for you. And that's what you're going to be learning. You're not competing against celebrities. You don't need to go wild and out of control to get attention. Okay, let's talk about how the job seeker can utilize YouTube or other video sharing platforms. If you're applying for a job and you have a video resume, this will differentiate you from the rest of the candidates or your competitors, because not a lot of people are doing this right now. Now, if you're introverted and not good on video, don't use video. This is just another method that you can use to separate yourself from your competitors. The reason why video is powerful, though, is because you get the feeling that I know this person. It's that level of engagement. It's very expressive. You can really get to know someone by their body language, facial expression, and what they say. For people looking for jobs, the hiring managers get such a better sense of the person's personality, who they are, before they hide into the company. But the video has to be good quality. It has to be short, under 2 minutes. You don't want to make it too long. The good thing is you can do many takes before you actually put out the final video. And with the smartphones, you don't have to buy any expensive equipment. With the smartphones now, they take fantastic videos. Just make sure the lighting's okay. 2 minutes just expressing yourself, showing your personality, showing your best side is a fantastic way, guys, presenting yourself to a decision maker. You can then send a link with your resume to your decision makers or the recruiters or the hiring managers. Now, this may not be appropriate for all industries, but there are some creative industries where this will work really well. So in summary then, you just learned a few steps to build your personal brand. Let's have a quick quiz. What makes video resume different from other forms of resumes? Just try to answer that question, because in that way you will be able to come up with other answers, other solutions. And what are some steps to building your personal brand? Just note some of these in a notepad so that you can refer to these later on when you're trying to help your client build their personal brand. I'll see you on the next video.